Good day, folks. Hope all is well. So, as we look at society right now and we continue to live our lives at a slower pace than we would have been accustomed to for the last number of years due to the coronavirus and the challenges that it presents to us, how can we use this extra time to the best of our ability? And as leaders, one of I suppose, the challenges, and I would have known this myself being a manager of people for the last number of years, one of the challenges would have been not having enough quality time to get some real quality engagement, coaching, and listening into employee and one-to-one sessions. So this presents a real opportunity for leadership to inject some real quality listening, coaching, and structure into the one-to-one meetings that you're having with your employees as well. An employee that feels listened to becomes all of a sudden a way more empowered, they feel more connected and they feel more involved in the journey that you and the company are going on as well. So it may be an idea to actually look at or revisit how you structure your one-to-one sessions and to really tune up your listening for these one-to-ones over the next couple of weeks. I'm assuming one-to-ones are happening because you want to stay connected with your team remotely and virtually as well. So, and when you tune up your listening, you hear what's not being said, what is being said, you hear the meaning behind the words as well, and you get a real sense of the person behind the employee also, because, all of a sudden what that does for you then as a leader, it enables you to design a fit for purpose and a practical skills matrix program for that employee, because you've identified where the blind spots or the potential weaknesses are and where the strengths are as well, and it's a case by case basis. And then what happens when the dust settles, your team are they're more equipped, they have less weaknesses, they have less blind spots, and they're more well-oiled machine, and they're ready to go to battle, I suppose, again, and really go with it when the hit the ground running, if you like, when the pace of society does ultimately increase again, because that will happen hopefully down the line as well. So as I said, it's about spending this time now to injecting real quality listening and coaching into your one-to-one sessions with your employees. As I said, there's nothing more powerful than listening to an employee and the employee getting the sense that they've been listened to as well. It's about self-managing yourself as a leader, focusing totally on the employee for that half an hour or hour that the one-to-one session takes place as well. And then you check in at the end as well to feedback what you've heard. And that again reassures the employee that they've been listened to. So I know myself, time had been, for the last couple of years for me, a challenge as a leader of people. Things were so busy. It wasn't always, possible to get that real quality coaching and spend that time, listening to your team as well. So let's use it now, really use it, and you'll have a well-oiled, greatly empowered team, when the dust does settle again over the next couple of months. Hopefully that time will come sooner rather than later. So for more on how we structure our one-to-one leadership coaching sessions, feel free to reach out to Killian at progresscoaching.ie. Take care, folks, and have a great Wednesday. Okay, bye bye.